What's good, everybody? You hear the news out there, they say Tsyzu and Tony Harrison is about to fight in Australia. Tsyzu, he had the undisputed fight lined up with Charlo. He had his shot at the belts, at all the belts. And Charlo had suffered an injury. And Tsyzu, instead of waiting, he's taking a tough fight with Tony Harrison, and you always got to respect fighters like Tsyzu making moves like this because this fight could go very wrong for him. This fight is very close to a 50-50. I just don't think it's 50-50 because Tony Harrison is going on the road, you know what I mean? And he has gas tank issues in my opinion. So that kind of makes him an underdog. But I like this fight, man, because Tony Harrison, I'm pretty much for sure he's going to be up in the fight in the first half. He has a beautiful jab and ring generalship. He does a lot of things in the ring. You know, he's like a high level boxer. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if I'd give him an A, because of the gas tank. Gas tank is very important to me, and Tony Harrison lacks that, but other than that, he's one of the top boxers in the game. He is a boxer. He's just not an A plus. You know what I mean? Because he got that win on Charlo, and he was up in the second fight, in my opinion. He was beating Charlo even worse. He got stopped in the 11th round. He just couldn't keep up the pace with Charlo. And I would love to see that third fight with Charlo. If he beats somebody like Tsyzu, that can be sold to the boxing fans. And that would justify him getting that title shot in that trilogy with Charlo. But yeah, I gotta say it again, man. Tsyzu, you gotta give him props for fighting Tony Harrison, man. He already got the undisputed fight on lock. Majority of fighters would have fought like a D-level fighter tune-up. You know, Tsyzu, he came to the PBC like 3, 4 fights ago, and his opponents have gradually gotten better and better. He just fought his last fight, Terrell Goucher. Um, you know, Tsyzu, he got things to work on, man. And I'm very surprised that his team would let him get in there with Tony Harrison. That could very well expose a lot of flaws in Tsyzu. But in my opinion, Tsyzu should fight to preserve energy, not pretty much uh, not win rounds or go for the knockout off rip, but fight to preserve energy, go to the body and try to drain Harrison. Because 9 through 12, that's when the fight's gonna really get interesting. Like Tsyzu, I think he'll probably be done won by 2 rounds, and then 9 through 12, he gonna come on very strong. I watched the Goucher fight. He seemed to have a decent gas tank. So it's all gonna get put to the test here. It's all gonna get put to the test here. But that's how it is at 154 in PBC. They loaded at 154. They ain't got no choice but to put these guys in with each other. And it's gonna be very great entertainment for us.